Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust to talk about that Rust console edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And today we're going over the skin previews, the skin set previews, and going over a bit of a weekend review as to what's coming up here, as we do have, as the sign says, BP wipes, and the update is coming to main branch. Oceanbound cargo ship is coming to main branch, if you haven't heard already. So yeah, let's give it the rundown here. If you haven't heard, August 25th, Thursday, is going to be the major update. Cargo ship is pushing through. If you haven't been up there, PTB has been running quite nice. Improvements across the board for core systems and even the next gens and stuff. So it's looking good. We got a few more options too to also make the performance a bit better. So let's go ahead and go over some of these skin previews, and we'll kind of walk through what we know. Also, there is going to be a BP wipe for weekly and for monthly, again, over on main branch. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. I don't think we can play the audio. So we have a bit of a snippet here. We have the Space Trooper Veteran. Looking hot. Looking hot. And again, these skins update on the 25th of August. Actually, it's right there. So it looks like we have some deployables. Nice. Looking fresh. Okay. So let's give the rundown here. We did take some screenshots. It looks like we will have the veteran set here. It looks like a full metal kit type setup. Face, chest, and maybe pants and hoodie, it looks like. And maybe the kilt, the road sign kilt as well. That'll probably be the more expensive one. Here you can see we've got deployables. You can kind of see them sneaking in the back there. You've got the refrigerator. Beautiful. Always a big fan of deployables. This is kind of a hot shot from the video too. I thought it was quite jammy. Looking good. Cargo ship is absolutely loaded with loot, and there are so many different ways to actually do cargo ship. So if you're solo or duo, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw this out here. If you haven't seen it already, I'm telling you, this is gonna. If you want to board cargo ship every time, I'm gonna go ahead and link this cargo ship trick now in the upper right-hand corner. If you want to go check that bad boy out, I'm telling you, it's gonna help tremendously. It's gonna blow your mind. All right, so going over here. We've also got, looks like we have another set too that's in this. If you kind of look in the background here, I think it's like a tiger, it looks like a kilt, maybe a kniff, and then maybe a Timmy in the back there, kind of a little sneak peek. But more importantly, it looks like we've got some of these deployables. Looks like a large box under this small box. Looks like a locker, which is always welcomed, especially if you're going to be doing cargo ship. I'm telling you, having the ability to run out of your base quickly with lockers is a thing. We have ourselves a furnace, and it looks like we have the refrigerator too, and maybe something else, but I think that's almost all of the objects that we can see so far. So we have the skin set rotation coming through. Also, it's worth mentioning, we do have the other sets available until the 25th. We've got some core sets here if you're looking for something maybe for your tools and whatnot, like your hammer. This is not a bad set either if you got the Rust coins to do so. But my personal favorite, I'd highly recommend because it helps you organize inside of your base, is going to be this set here, the Animal Party Storage. You've got the small boxes, and you have some glowing boxes here for the large boxes. Always good. Different colored small boxes are good too with like your loot rooms and stuff. So I'm a big fan of this one, especially at the whole thing being 970 Rust coins. So, you know, just a nice reminder if you're looking for something in the deployable range that is a little bit glowy, you can pick these bad boys up until about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 25th, 2022, if I got that right. I don't know, it's just like a quick reminder. Sometimes, like, you forget, you get into a wipe and stuff, and it gets all hot and stuff. So, you know. So, yeah, cargo ship, absolutely going to be great. These new skins look fresh. I can't wait for the content. More importantly, can't wait for that power surge to come through. I know I keep raving about it, but it's something. I'm telling you, it's so hot. It's going to change that turret layout forever. We're going to have a new commodity to store. It's going to be fantastic. Also, again, with cargo ship out there, if you want to run this consistently, I'm telling you, having either living out of a water base or having the ability to leave the base fully kitted in your lockers, but having boats facing outward and having them protected to instantly jump on cargo ship is going to be key for you grabbing this or having a better chance at doing it. So what better way to do that than with a water base? And we've got the bilge water base here on the end screen. We'll go ahead and show it now. This bad boy, you can enter and leave the base completely underwater. You can come back from cargo ship and dump your loot, again, completely underwater. You can also launch directly from the boathouse that's attached to the bilge to go right at cargo ship. So this is a great companion for solos, duos. It can either be a base you live out of, or it can be a supporting base.